Meta recently launched their third iteration of its Made by Africa, Loved by the World campaign, themed Rising Stars, which was set out to commemorate Africa Day. Meta, as you know, is committed to supporting young African creators and storytellers by providing them with the requisite resources and tools needed to build new communities around shared interests, bringing people together, building businesses, creating jobs and livelihood, and reaching audiences they could never otherwise have reached. Joining us this afternoon is one of the young African creators. Let's make welcome to the show, representing Nigeria, Adeshokon Emmanuel, aka Shanks Comics. Thank you for joining us on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
Finally, we got you.
Why do you say it like that?
Shout out to
you know.
What inspired you to become a content creator first? Let's start with that.
I don't know. It's something I think from within, you know, like something I just enjoy doing. Not like I was inspired to do it. I think it's something I just find myself doing. So I was like, why not make money from it? So yeah, so that was it.
Okay, so how do you feel about being selected as one of the content creators?
I was like,
Because, you know, you're a young, emerging African content creator, and for the Meta's Made by Africa, Loved by the World campaign, it's a big deal to so many people out there.
yes, you know, like, if you are seeing this, I'm not on your level. You get it's gone, it's gone. So Meta reached out to like 8 rising stars across Africa. And when I got the mail, I was like, but it's beautiful, you know, what Meta is doing for us here in Africa, all over the world is insane. You know, Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Without them, how would we push our content out? How would we be where we are today? And
Yeah, of course.
we appreciate Meta. Kudos.
Now, let's ask you this question. What are the tools on Instagram that are helping you to create your unique content and, of course, connecting with the audience? What are those unique tools?
The platform itself, not tools. You get, like, the platform itself is like tools to like put your creative mind, whatever you have in your head, like now show people that when I go accept them. You get, so the reels on Instagram is beautiful.
Yep.
Instagram stories, live videos. I mean, I like live video, but I don't put live like
That's fire.
get ready with me. I will just have fun. So it's a beautiful platform, I won't lie. And you guys know it too.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
So seeing how much you love Instagram, which particular feature stands out for you, apart from live videos, and why?
Why you set me up?
Now, question I ask now.
So, what particular feature? The fact that I can delete my comments.
Oh.
Yes. Like, it's beautiful what Instagram did. So, like, if you comment, Shang, I don't like your airline, I just delete it. So, like, so I can easily, you get.
So you just quickly delete the person's comment, like.
Before they see him.
Okay, let's talk about this one. How has technology and social media platforms like Instagram influenced your creative process and all?
It's beautiful, you know, like.
Career too.
Yeah, I can imagine me doing what I'm doing now, like a few years ago, without Instagram, without Facebook, without the internet to say. You know, sometimes you might have this writer's block and you just go on Instagram, watch some videos, and watch one video like, no, you're not supposed to do it like that. Make a tissue.
Okay.
Then you use that one to recreate an idea. You know, like in music they call it sampling.
Yes, true.
You get, so like Instagram is just beautiful, and Facebook. You can see content from everywhere in the world. So you just scroll. You just see one Indian guy do something like, you know, funny, Jamaican.
Let's refine. let's refine it.
Let's refine
African
it.
way.
To the African way. So, and I like exploring ideas. I like gambling. Not gambling, like gambling ideas. Before they go screenshot up and say,
Shanks like gambling.
No. I like gambling ideas. I like exploring myself as a creative. So this platform, internet, is beautiful. Yeah.
Okay, talking about other people and their content, how do you collaborate with other creators and build communities around all those shared interests in your field?
In my field, it's not that difficult. It's not like music where you have to write emails or risk management. So I can just call my guys. Like,
Is that easy?
Wow.
for you to have followers,
Okay.
Or for you to like you have got it to a point.
Yeah.
But you have 1K followers and you got missing Mr. Macaroni.
You know, outside.
Not that you might not just see it.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't blame him.
Yeah.
So, but me, like, I have 1.5 million. Are you whining me? Why don't you see it, sir? Take your DM, my dear. So I can just call him out, Mr. Macaroni. Officer was, let's do this, let's do that. You mean this, let's do it. But, you like this idea? I like it, man. Let's work it out. So it's easier. And skit industry or content creation is still new in this part of the world. So there's a lot of, we're working together to make it a team.
Yeah.
So I feel, I like the effort everybody's putting into it.
I must even say I love the idea because one person loves Mr. Macaroni and all of a sudden you like Shanks too and you're seeing them doing things together. So the content will be fire already. How do you incorporate your African heritage and identity into your creative process though?
That's me. It's not incorporating, it's incorporated. You get like I was born, I was built with it. So like it's like you look like someone that went
She's
to
not Benita.
trenches.
She's not Benita.
She's giving me Benita vibes. I'm like, I should call you for a
Benita.
skit. Benita, not coming now. You know, the old African, our experiences shaped us, shaped the way I think, shaped the way I approach things. You know, as African, I can't do some things that maybe some Europeans would just easily do because of my culture.
Yep.
You know, we have this culture and we have to protect it. You know,
Yeah, because it's our heritage.
It's our heritage. That's being African.
Yeah.
So it's beautiful. So it shaped the way we think, the way I approach things and our content. So yeah, that's it.
So now that you're talking about the African culture and you're telling us more, tell us what you love about African culture.
The food. I know it come 2 times. I've traveled and the only thing I keep eating is bread because I can't try the other food. I'm not that. Some of us, so the food is beautiful. You know, like our food, amala, and ewedu. If you have amala and ewedu, we all soft meat is beautiful, and the people, Africans, we care about each other. In as much as sometimes, I don't want to say it before, but as you talk about, thank you.
You already know.
You are a G. We suppose, can you move to that?
No, I can't.
The women, you know the vibes now. You know the
Bad guy.
anyhow, you get the vibe. Oh shit.
They already know.
Let's continue.
They already know.
What would you guys be without women? You know.
Oh yeah, on the women, remove the women.
Remove the sauce.
Just stay with this food. What advice would you give other young African creators, by the way, that want to get to the level that you've gotten to with their unique style and everything, and how to build their audience too?
That particular statement, I would like to correct it. The level I've gotten to, I'm still very early in my
Look at
career.
this guy.
So as young creators, I would advise to just be yourself. In as much as you look up to certain creators as, I would like to be like this person, but you shouldn't be like that person. Because you can't be as someone than the person. So you can't be more Shanky than Shank. You can't be more Mr. Funny than Funny.
Yeah.
You get, so by the time you try to place your brand image in someone else's image, it's difficult for you to blow outside there. So in how much you look up to, I think you should just admire people's work ethics and build your kind of brand and be yourself. The old content creative space is still very early. So you can explore different ideas and I feel it will sell.
We have a lot of content creators out there who have different ethics when it comes to creating their content and their thought process. Some people focus on things happening in the country, some focus on relationships, and some focus on family. So what is your thought process when you create content? Because I've seen that you've even done trips, maybe living in Ibadan, a budget, and all of that. What is the thought process? What inspires your comedy?
Beyond.
Oshé,
Yes, everybody will catch up.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like exploring my mind. I like even going outside of my own space. So when I say I'm beyond, it's not like I'm saying, it's not saying I'm beyond everybody. What I'm saying is that every time I try to outplay myself, like see that Ibadan trip, it wasn't expected.
Yeah.
People were like, waiting with this from where? I like looking at myself as Shank. You're getting too comfortable, how about you do something different? So that's why I say I'm beyond. Like, walking out of this place, I cannot decide to do something extremely different. So that's why I say that I'm trying to catch up even to myself. You get? So I don't like being caged.
Oh, okay.
So I don't like putting an image. I don't like being stalked.
Yeah.
So I like exploring. So that's why I tell young content creators to just explore. It's still a new space. You can do everything. You can do anything.
Yeah.
And I feel that if you believe, anything will slap.
Talk about the image. You were once that guy on Twitter that was just wearing one big suit, one green, all of a sudden.
Yeah, with the anger.
Yeah, with the anger. All of a sudden, the upgrades, the switch up.
Pew, pew, pew.
The
Like,
tattoos.
yeah. Is this? So for people watching, this is a very lucrative hustle.
Yes.
Break it down. How much do you people?
From where to where?
How much do you people make?
People make different amount of money. I know how much I make.
Okay, let's do naira value. Let's not do dollars. 50 million.
50, like per what?
Month.
Per
Let's
month?
do month, yeah.
No, 50 million is a long shot. In a month.
Yeah.
Unless you are still.
From ads and everything.
From ads.
Yeah.
Everything.
It depends. Some months you can make 30. Some months you can make 20. Some months you can also make 200K.
So I suppose leave my job now.
You might not be lucky that month you leave, you might make 10K.
Wow. It be like my side hustle.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Okay,
That
make I just
it moves.
Okay.
It's like normal life. Some months you like is on the high, some months is on the low. So I can't say this is the month you constantly make.
Okay.
But and coming back to the switch
Yeah.
from the suit guy, I personally like being comfortable. I like the way I am. This Shank, I can literally shoot a skit like this. Yeah, I don't like the image of like I have to get a costume.
Yeah. You could just wear singlets.
True.
Yeah,
Anything.
I like being myself. I like enjoying life. I like party. I like lifestyle. So I tried to find a balance between comedy and what I like as a person. Because in as much as I'm making money, I have to enjoy what I'm doing.
Of course.
So sometimes I just want. Now I'm enjoying myself. Now you can literally put the camera and I'll shoot a proper skit. And there's nothing like. And there's nothing like. He's not in character. No, this Shank, this me, this my brand. So that's what I try to be. So that this suit guy is like caging me. I have to look for see my tattoos like
Bad guy.
No, not like that. Nah,
Benita.
Benita,
Now. Thank you very much, Shank.
Yeah.
Is there any other thing you would like us to know about?
No, nothing.
you're
You
good.
ask, I answer.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Shank,
Yeah,
for
you're
joining us.
welcome.
And of course, we wish you the very best, even
Thank
with
you.
this hustle with Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish myself the very best.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it with our first guest. We'll be back with Social Bills, so stick around.
Different.
Waiting this one they do.
Bro, I'm working on my time machine.
Which time machine I na Yahoo boy? Police go soon cash am.
Yes, I've done it.
You have done waiting.
My time machine is completed.
Yeah, let's test it. Take me 30 years ago. I want to see what my papa use in life do.
Me too.
I don't understand. Which one be me too? Wait till concern your papa.
You concern me, oh. See as you broke.
You dey use your function to play. Take two of us.
Phone hand for you.
Yeah, nice. You know say your papa no work hard.
What be this? Mistake.
Where be this? Waiting I do for you.
We are slaves.
Wow. I no be slave in Jesus' name. We will not be slave. 25th December, 1740. That's slave trade we did. That's slave trade we did. Hey, James, Roger, when you carry us come? Now go.
Merry Christmas.
I wish you Merry Christmas. Just slave they do Christmas. You know even they think.
Silence! Jesus. Master Collins said, all slaves to the ship now.
Slave with gender. Slave, I'm calling you. Bye-bye.
Hey, you two. Are you not blacks? What are you still waiting for?
Sure you didn't want me. I'm white. My name is Paul Cleverly, and this is my friend.
Justin Bieber. Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Hello. Igbo no.
Is that not Igbo? Follow me.
He's American Igbo. He's American Igbo. He's American Igbo. He's American Igbo. James, do something. James, do something. Where you carry us go?
Sorry, now my first time.
Can't you know Sabi speak English? Every time Igbo. You know what now when you put us for trouble with that? You don't get sense.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go where? Where my phone? Yeah. I don't forget my phone for that slave trade. Please take 2 of us back. Best slap you. Ship now you want to see my papa. You go see him today. Let's say you did. Take 2 of us back.
Jesus.
Again.
Yeah. I don't die. Lord help Jesus. Can't you please save me?
Samson,
You can do it.
Who be Samson? My name is Imam. My dad is a pastor.
You can do it now.
I'm not Samson. This is a misunderstanding.
See, the hair is the strength.
Who give me dreadlock? Who give me dreadlock?
So what are you betting?
Nah, this lion why they still go buy something.
Okay.
Something. We need that.
Okay.
Sure for me.
Oh yeah. Lion.
Jesus.
Abigail. Fight.
Abigail, please don't fight. Female to female, please don't fight.
Jesus.
Angry lion, mark me now.